Hey guys, and welcome back to another Sheffield Steelers guy video. Guys, tomorrow is a big day in the Elite League. Do you know why? Oh yeah, Cardiff play Sheffield. That's the game everybody else will be watching. But the Nottingham Panthers take on the Belfast Giants in the second leg of the Challenge Cup semi-final. Now, you may be thinking, Steelers guy, your team's not in the Challenge Cup final, so why are you making a game? Why are you making a video on this game? Well, believe it or not, guys, this game is pretty big because it literally decides, 1, where the Challenge Cup final is going to be, 2, who is going to be in the Challenge Cup final, and 3, if the Belfast Giants have any chance of repeating the 22-23 season, which probably will not happen anyway. Probably will happen as well. So, in the first leg of the Challenge Cup semi-final, we all know that the Belfast Giants beat the Nottingham Panthers by 3-0. And I've got to say, it was expected. Because when you play Belfast, in Belfast, it is very likely Belfast will win in Belfast because they love winning in Belfast. The only team to have beaten Belfast in Belfast this year are the Sheffield Steelers. No other team in the Elite League in 2025 has won in Belfast Giants' backyard. So that is why this game is so important. So it is very hard to beat Belfast, and obviously they ran rings around the Nottingham Panthers, which was expected because the aim for Belfast this season is to get every single trophy back in Belfast, back where it so belongs, which it doesn't. It's always belonged in Sheffield. And the Belfast Giants started this aim, obviously at the top of the league, but even their current league position is threatened because the Steelers are still not far behind them. Belfast, you can be tweeting, we're 5 points clear, but Steelers win on Wednesday, it's down to 3 points and it's less than it were before. So Belfast are top of the league, obviously. They're on aim to win the league title again, and they are now on aim to win the Challenge Cup. So we've previewed Belfast. Let's have a look at the Nottingham Panthers. Now, the Nottingham Panthers have had their best season in a long time. I don't think I've seen the Panthers be this competitive in a very long time. They've been on winning streaks. They've got Jason Grande in net. They've got Sam Herr, Tim Doherty, Cooper Zegri, Stefansson, Matt Alvaro, not Alvaro, that's the other one. And the Nottingham Panthers, well, even though they're down by 3, they've definitely got the team that can just score 3 in one period and get it back to level terms. And with the Panthers having obviously that massive second leg advantage, it's not impossible because the Panthers have done it before. But I think saying we've done it before, we can do it again, which, yeah, you can do it again. I'm going to sound real stupid here. But the team that did it before was a completely different team. It's not to say that the team that are playing now can do it, which I think they can with how competitive they are. It's just that the team that they're saying did before were years ago. They were a team from years ago. This Belfast Giants team are very different. They're very competitive. In fact, from my personal opinion, Belfast Giants don't even look like a title-winning team, yet the top of the league. This Belfast team, they're not going to slow down. They've got Pickenix, Conway, Jackson Whistle. How good is Jackson Whistle at the minute? They've got so many good players who can threat. If Belfast get the first goal in Nottingham tomorrow, game over. Done. It is important that Nottingham get the first goal, because if they let Belfast get the first goal of that game, technically just put up the white flag, because that is it. That is it. That would be the final level. Yes, Nottingham could wake up and score many goals after that. But the question is, and the question we all really need to ask, is are Belfast capable of screwing up a 3-goal lead? It happened last year in the Challenge Cup. It happened last year, and that was a key factor in, obviously, the Steelers' road to the Challenge Cup, because all the big teams had gone out by the time the Steelers were in the semi-finals. Can it happen to Belfast? Now, I'd rather see Nottingham in the cup final. I feel like Nottingham need to be in that position where they're one game away from winning silverware. But not just that, it's that I just don't want a third treble season in a row, because it would be a bit strange, you know, having Belfast treble, Sheffield treble, and then possible Belfast treble. It seems really odd that obviously we're in a position where that is a reality. That could happen with how well Belfast are playing. They could win a third. They could be the third treble season. And that is why I want the Panthers to go through personally, because I just don't want another treble season. Yep, we did the treble last year. Yep, we've all spoke about it. We moved on, unlike Dave Sims. And I just don't want another treble season from any Elite League team at all. I want a mixed season. So let's say Belfast win league. Let's say Cardiff win the cup. Sheffield win the playoffs. It would be nice, because then you've got 3 different teams winning 3 different things. And it's not a treble season. All 3 trophies go to a new home. That is my opinion on that. I think you guys could agree with me on that. It would seem a bit boring having 3 treble years in a row where a team wins a Grand Slam. And, you know, it's the Belfast and Sheffield era at the minute. They're the 2 teams who are dominating the league at the minute. I think Sheffield's domination era is going to last a long time with Aaron Fox still at the helm. While Adam Keefe is still at Belfast, they're going to still contend for trophies. And we don't really need to think about after those eras just yet. And Nottingham, your era might be starting. You might have a new era yet. But it is safe to say I would rather have the Panthers in the Challenge Cup final. Alright guys, so the Cardiff Devils take on the Sheffield Steelers tomorrow. There will not be a match vlog as I am out in Sheffield, but I will be doing a match analysis on Thursday, going through the good parts of the game from what I've heard from fans, going through the bad parts of the game. Is tomorrow the day that we finally win in Cardiff this season? Because right now, it seems that we just cannot win in Cardiff. Is tomorrow going to be the day where that streak finally gets snapped? It's a massive game. It's the business end of the season. The Challenge Cup games are out of the way. We need to get revenge on the Cardiff Devils for what they did. We are 10 points clear of the Cardiff Devils at the minute, so it's just like deja vu of last season, isn't it, Cardiff? We can go 12 clear of them tomorrow. 3 points away from the Giants. Belfast, you may be top, but it is not game over yet. We are not going quietly. We are coming for you. If you guys have enjoyed this video, give it a like and of course subscribe. As always, all subscribers do count to the growth of not only British hockey, but me as well. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and that is it from Steelers Guy.